Yo, guys, what up, welcome. How is everyone doing? Let me just get it over here so I can look straight at you guys. But yeah, as I said, I hope everyone is doing well on this fine Monday evening. But unfortunately, my freaking bot just decided to not be the helpful wingman that it normally is. Also, let me just quickly fix something. Don't know why I set it up like this. That song is 336, so that's 216 seconds, not 212. Where did it? Oh, there it is. So that needs to be set at 216. And I think, unfortunately, stupidly enough, I'll have to just go and fix the bot first. So just let's go over here. Hydrate. Let me just get that. But let's see, let me get the YouTube chat up as well. And we're gonna get JetBrains Rider opened. And we'll get into the Minecraft afterwards. But unfortunately, basically my whole stream depends on the bot being functional, and if it's not, then can't really do much. So we're gonna have to investigate a little bit what is going wrong and go from there. I do know that recently I Stario, I changed a few things which made it apparently throw an error. So let's see. Of course, you're gonna see that currently it will just behave like it's supposed to, which would be weird, honestly, because... Or is it already filled? No, not yet. Wait. Huh, this is so weird. That's actually really weird. Of course, though, the moment you're gonna like check out an error, it's not gonna give the error. You'll always see that. And of course, if I can't reproduce it, I can't fix it. But oh well. I guess. There is at least something that's looking like an error. Let's see. Error input WebSocket connection. Let's see. Stop a sync. I think it's called. But no, I should actually be looking at this differently. Guess it's just in Twitch. Sub. I guess it's probably in here somewhere. But maybe not. Nice. Bruh. Always nice when you see freaking error logs that you can actually like read as a human. Let's see. Web. Guess it's over here on disconnect. But I don't get it. You know what I'm just quickly gonna do? I'm gonna go into a different program and we're gonna just we're just gonna republish the bot basically. Just do a clean build. Yeah, screw you. F off. Just clean out any junk that may be in there, and then we'll just do a build again and a publish build, and then hopefully 9 succeeded. We got 9 projects in there, so that's good. And then a publish. You know what I'm also gonna do real quick? Let's see. Becky Twitch bot project. Everything except for that one and that one, I believe. You're all gonna go out of there. Just the 2 special files that I made to run it in specific ways. We're gonna publish. It's gonna be successful. And then it's gonna be all in here, but that's okay. Because we can easily just take everything except for this part and put that into project. And let's see if it runs now. And if not, then we're gonna be I'm gonna really be pissed if it doesn't run now. Yeah, now it seems to be okay. Okay, cool. Well, I guess then we can get the Minecraft in there. Awesome. Can finally just start with what we were actually coming here for. So let's just get that up and in there. Right, let's see. Oh, right, we were working on the sugarcane farm. And what I've already kind of changed the design around, but what I'm doing now is just adding a protective glass cage. So when the sugarcane gets harvested, it will not fly out all over the place, but it will just kind of be contained in like one area. And it will actually fall into the water streams. That's the main part, the main thing that's important. And I know it might not look the best, but it will be functional, and that's all we need. Oops. Or at least that's the main thing I care about. Let's put it that way. On the inside of the pyramid. It's already housing one special thing, let's put it that way. So it can house another thing that doesn't look the best. But that will just... hopefully it will be the last time we actually have to like do a lot of stuff in the pyramid for the moment. Because I'm kind of fed up with it. I want to do some different stuff. I want to get to some city planning. And maybe some connecting up of the world. So like doing some landscaping, some path building. Some stuff like that. So we can actually make this stuff look pretty again. At least that's what I'm kind of looking for. Like some big projects for sure, but just some stuff that's like a little more interesting to watch as well, maybe. So honestly, I don't know how interesting this is to watch, but you know, that's okay. Oh good, we have more slabs. But how is everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? I hope everyone has had an okay start of the week. We're out of freaking annoying, stupid cobblestone slabs. But we do have our choker box over there. But what the redesign has also allowed us to do is to put it down one block, which makes it so that we can hide the water streams a little better. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a big plus. I don't know if you remember how it was looking beforehand, but it wasn't pretty. That's what I'll tell you for sure. It was literally just functional. Oh, crud. Oh, I guess we're losing one slab then, if that's how it is. I just want to chug in this piece of sugarcane as well. Right, nice. That's another section. We just have like 4 more. Just 4. But yeah, stuff like this where it's just sitting there out on the markings and the things in between. Yeah, that's what we don't want, because then it's not being collected by our storage system. And of course that's where it's supposed to end up eventually, if it goes to plan. And I can already tell that this is probably gonna take up way more time than it's supposed to. Like something small like this should just be a matter of a few minutes maybe. Because the farm is also a bit bigger than like the usual thing. The one feeling that I also have, and that's kind of annoying and also kind of weird, is that like 9 times out of 10 when I go outside in this world, it's nighttime. And that's also not nice. And also just like outright annoying. Let's see, oh, we missed one torch here. And then it's a matter of placing glass. I think I should be able to do it like this. I don't know if it's quicker than 1 by 1. Jesus, sorry. But at least we're doing it this way for this side, this segment. Okay, good. I have a lot more glass actually. But I'll also need a lot more glass. That's also a thing, that's for sure. Don't even know if glass is spawnable, by the way, but I'm taking no risks and covering it with the slabs. Just to be safe. You know what, I'm kind of like almost, I don't know, I'm almost amazed by the fact that the channel point redemption for naming an item has not been named yet, never been used yet. I especially with the banter going on about the world tours. I would have thought that maybe you guys would have jumped on the option to name my items as well a little bit more, but I don't know. Might just be me that's amazed and weirded out by it, but you know, it's okay. Like it, you don't have to, but you know, the option is there. Also, what I think that I'm gonna do, maybe tomorrow, maybe another time, is a little coding stream. Because there's a bunch of things that I want to adjust to the bot, want to add, want to change. And I think that I just want to do that on stream. Just so you guys can also give your own input on what you'd like to maybe see. Especially since I'm still kind of toying with the idea of maybe like making it publicly available. In the sense of also available to other streamers. But I think that currently I don't have a good enough idea of what might be useful added in. So I guess feel free to give your input on that as well if you see something with another streamer that you're like, oh, maybe that's useful. Oh good, the bot's actually still working as well, which is nice. Oh, bro, we're out of glass again. God damn it. And I guess it was indeed nighttime. So I guess when we're collecting the glass, we can sleep real quick. Oops, I missed. Face smash. Let's see, there should... Yeah, I was about to say there should be glass in here. Gotta say, I do still love how nice and majestic the temple looks, but I also realized the fact that we have only got the lanterns on the front details and not on the sides. And why is there a freaking Enderman? What is he carrying? A piece of mud. Yeah, we can't have that. Like, broski, screw off. Like, you better not have stolen that from inside the farm somewhere. We almost gotta just check every part now. That's really annoying. Just gotta check every freaking single sugarcane now if there's anything that might be missing. And I don't like that. Oop. Didn't mean to fire the gun. Or the bow. It's almost the same as a gun, right? Yeah, sure. Don't know why I randomly just jumped to this one, but I don't know. I guess just accept the random quirks and pretend you like them. Something like that, I guess. You know what, let's throw that so we can collect the sand. because otherwise we gotta go and collect it from a storage again afterwards. When it's inevitably made its way over there. And I don't like that thought. I also love the fact that you guys are both like also well versed in English in French. Yeah, nice way to try and make a joke and then mess up the joke. Well done, Specky. Well done. That's just, I guess, a dumb talent. Oh, that's nice. He's found his way into the pen with the villagers. Yeah, see, he's all angry. There you go. You can screw off. Okay, now let's actually finish this stuff. Though to be fair, the mud could have just as well been picked up from the riverbank. At any place. It reminds me that I still need to install that data pack that disables Enderman griefing. And I gotta collect more cobblestone slabs. Here, of course, take damage twice. Really just dumb, but oh well. What was also nice today, though, by the way, was the fact that I didn't have to prepare dinner for once. My parents currently have time off work. They're self-employed, so they can decide when they want to take vacation or which vacations they want to follow, basically. And they've decided that the vacation that currently is in effect for the schools is one they follow for this year, apparently. But that meant that they thought it was kind of unfair if they were taking time off to expect me to cook dinner after a long working day. Especially because Mondays are notoriously already longer working days for me than most other days. Just because the fact that there's this one thing that I gotta do generally around like something like 7:30ish in the morning, and then I still don't get to quit or don't get to stop till 5. So like regardless of the fact that I started like 2 hours earlier or 1.5, that doesn't matter, and that sand's gonna end up in my storage now. Oh, that's okay. We gotta clean up the storage anyway. There's probably a lot of junk in there. Oh, junk in there. That's not supposed to be there. So we'll see that after we are done, because this, I believe, is the last compartment or the last segment. Let's see though. Yeah, I guess we'll place in the glass layer by layer again. Good thing I had a full shulker of glass prepared. Don't ask me why, I just randomly decided that that would be necessary. And apparently I also decided it would be necessary for a different project than this, because I had it over at the mountain outpost. I guess it doesn't matter, because you're never going to prepare blocks for no reason. And it's never going to be a loss if you have certain blocks prepared. You're always going to find a way to use them. But final segment here. And of course I mess up on a second to the, or the second to last block. That's just annoying. And just rude. Very, very rude. But oh well, what you gonna do about it? Well, apparently not much. Guess we're done. Yeah, every section is done. I was, for some reason, kind of second guessing myself there, but now let's see how much random junks ended up in our storage. That's not a good sign. Huh. Honestly unsure of what the freaking deal is here. I would have expected it to all be in that chest. Just checking for any potential parts where I forgot to put in the water or where items are being... I don't even know if I can see it like that. But I feel like, there has been a stealing of mud happening at one particular place. Just gonna find it now from where we're standing. I think I found it right here. Yeah. Okay. Stupid Enderman causing more and more trouble. But I guess we got the items that we were looking for. Right, nice. I like that. Because I was like, well, before the section has worked, or the thing has worked fine, so you know, why would it not work fine? And we see items flowing in. Perfect. Let's see. Of course, the gunpowder is going to be flowing in from this side with a few more random items. And I think if you want to close off, let's see, where is our smooth? And so we'll need some of this, maybe like that many. We'll need to do some detailing above the stairs, or above the stairs, above the chests, I mean. I think I should be able to just place it in like that all the way across. And we see creepers drop. And then we'll just take this out again. Place back the flap so it's spawn proof. And we'll just have to make our way up this one as well somewhere. Guess we can just do that in the corner of the water elevator that we put in place. And I think I also made the perfect amount +1. Because we started with 39. Yeah, we got one left over. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that does look a little better, so we can actually still open the chest. But it's also kind of hidden. Eat. We can't sleep here anymore because we don't have a bed. So we'll head over to the mountain outpost. Quickly sleep, dump off some materials. That was not quite the right block to click on. And then that choke box. We'll just see the remainder of the sand, or the remainder of the glass get inserted into it again, and then we'll just jump or drop off the rest of the items real quick in our home base. And I'm actually unsure whether I want to do city planning or work on the agricultural part near the pathway again. But we'll maybe do a bit of both. Okay. Let's see what's in this shulker box. Bunch of sand, sandstone, smooth sandstone, slime blocks. Let's see, where is our smooth sandstone? We have a bunch of sand and normal sandstone. Ah, we have some sandstone, but not a full shulker box. That's perfect, actually. And a smooth sandstone stairs. Packed ice. Anything else we need to drop? Not really. Okay. Cool. Let's see what else this. Oh, this is, yeah, slime blocks. We need to, or slime balls. Don't really fit in there. Let's see. Put this in there and then this in here. Thinking is hard. Let's head over to the city though. And see what we can come up with there. Oh. Maybe just pull my phone in as well, just so we have some inspiration. So now I bookmarked some stuff on Instagram that I saw for inspiration. Not gonna lie though, also almost kind of feeling the vibe that we've created with the wall here. Just as is. Of course we're not gonna keep it as is, but just, you know, as a little bit of a starter. I think this is the, yeah, this one a little bit of tough. Don't know how we're gonna transition this though, because of course we take a little bit of a bird's eye view here. We know that the bottom part in the river is mainly tough. And we've taken it across a bit too far as well, because it was supposed to just be the bottom of the wall. But I guess Then we'll place this back in. Let's see, where is here's our cobblestone. But then it's not gonna match that. That's a bit annoying. Guess we kind of have no choice but to go with a bit of tough. So we're gonna have to make that work somehow, some way, magically. Gonna have to, I guess, basically just take out all the cobblestone here, replace with tough. Just because otherwise we're never gonna be able to make that work as far as like transitions go and stuff. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do all across. Just because like there's so many more blocks to cover. Oops. From a standpoint where we want to have like a sort of unity between the part here with the retaining wall and stuff and the actual like city walls. I guess that's kind of what we'll have to do now, just because we want to make it seem logical altogether. And we can always just add some detail with different tough blocks in there. In that regard, it's not bad. It's like it won't get too stale or too boring. At least I don't think it will. We'll just wait and see if it actually won't or still will. But like I said, we'll just add some detail with different tough block variations. Yep, that's all there is to the tough. Though what I could maybe do to break up the tough look as well in the river bank is add another variation of block in there that's only going in there and not anywhere else. But we'll see, because that kind of depends on whether we can add enough variation with just the different types of tough blocks, or if we actually think we want to actually get some different stuff in there. Kind of unsure what that variation block would be then in case we do want to go for it. I guess we can just get some inspiration then from somewhere, maybe some. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Not digging this song though, so let's just quickly get a next in there. Because, you know, we're supposed to be enjoying the music. Not being annoyed by it. Or getting annoyed by it. That's basically the opposite of what we want. But yeah, that's just what the thought is. I'm kind of liking the idea of bringing in another potential detail or like variation block here. Just because otherwise I feel like these 7 or 8 layers of stuff is just gonna get boring. Very, very boring. Oh, there's still that. Though on the other hand, it would make it a little bit more clear what we're trying to do with like the different heights and lengths of like the different blocks here to add some variation. Don't think that would actually outweigh the boringness though. In other words, we'll just look for a variation block for the tough. Just a bit of a waste having put in this like last stream on or was it last stream? I don't remember. Well, yeah, because I'm not 100% sure whether I streamed yesterday actually. Kind of weird that I don't remember, but I just don't think I did. Guess that's why I don't remember, or don't think I remember. Maybe I remember right, but I don't know. Nope. Let's actually get this. I guess if you don't remember whether you did something on a certain day, it's normally a good sign that you probably didn't do that thing that you hoped or thought you did. No, because I think yesterday I actually went to bed on time, like on purpose, and good chance I was in bed before my normal stream end time. Yeah, actually remember that I was in bed by like 9:30 or whatever, something pretty early, and then I still woke up tired today, so that was kind of a really annoying. It's not like I freaking woke up like 4 or 5 times or whatever, however many times during the night. Apparently I just slept like shit. But oh well, no, we're out of tough. Let's quickly sleep though at the moment. Bro, stupid roses not letting me place my bed. Urgh. Oh, creeper, hello. Nearly didn't see you there. In all the green. See, here's all our cobblestone. We'll just go along with the stuff. This one already done, weird. Yeah, okay, it looks all done, so that's interesting. Guys, I had a few where I decided to do a lot of tough, apparently, right after each other. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I guess that's the tough part done. Now we just need to like basically define sort of a line, a few blocks into the land. I just realized the fact that it's not a waste that I continued the tough in the river bed, but it's something that I should be doing and continuing along the entire way, actually, rather than taking it out. Just because the line that we put in place that we followed was a line for the middle point of the wall. So that would also mean that if we stick to it, it will work out weirdly with like how you've built the wall now. So that means we just need to make sure that this basically continues up to here. I think this is the perfect spot. Let's take this down one block. Doesn't need to be that high. Let me just see real quick. Because let me just take this out as well. It doesn't need to be that high either, and it's only gonna pose annoying issues. But basically what you gotta imagine, let's see, yeah, that's 5, so we're gonna have this basically coming all the way out like that, and then 3 across, and then like this as well. So basically that's kind of the line that we want to define for ourselves. Say we just stick to that. Then we want to level this just to make it a little bit better and easier for ourselves. Like that. Just going for the most basic approach that we can take to get the wall in place, which is just to have this line and then take 3 blocks and put another line of blocks in. We'll have to level a bunch of stuff here though, which is okay. But in the end might not be the path of least resistance. But that's okay. There's no rule that says we need to always take it if we can. It might just be that we have taken a route that needed us to place blocks in specific places that might not have been necessary just to outline the wall. I think if we continue like this, we place this over there. At the moment, just carving out the line that we need for the wall. Should work out, except for the fact that we're running into a tree again here. I think legit this tree, I've said it that it had to be taken out in prior streams. But of course, saying it and actually doing it apparently are 2 very, very, very different things. moment, I'm just gonna try and save a little bit on tough. Just because I can. Don't need freaking seeds in my inventory. I already got a freaking too many as is. The reason that I'm sticking with this and not going with like any sort of predefined design, if you will, is quite simple actually. I think it just allows for the most natural and nice designs this way. With like just following the shoreline. So that's also why we're going for it. How did I not catch that, bruh? Thank you. And that's something that I kind of want to keep in the build style that I have, is some sort of natural element. In Dutch I would call it natuurgetrouw, but I guess that just translates to natural probably in English. And maybe a touch of realistic in there as well. Okay, inventory's full again. Don't need sticks. And of course it might seem a little boring or still now that I'm like putting this all down to the same height, but that's gonna... Oh, that's not right. That's gonna change, of course, because we're only just outlining the basics of the wall. And not, of course, the entire height. I'll try and add some variation in that where I can. Can't promise that I actually succeed in it, but you know, at least that I'll try. But I feel like for me in my current like stage of my building style, easier to work with more flat terrain than it is to work with like very accentuated terrain. So that's also why I'm not opposed to just making this a little more flat than it originally was. And I kind of think that the approach of like taking 3 blocks in quote-unquote length or depth or however you want to call it worked out well with the wall up there, so I'm kind of just copying it. You know, it's also a little bit of just a better or a more well-known element that we are just bringing back, if you will. Let's see, do we have... Oh, that's exactly the one freaking shulker box that I shouldn't grab. I should put that up there to signify that it's actually full and not empty. And now we just have tough in our inventory, that's okay. Okay, apparently you can feed golden carrots to horses. I didn't realize. But that's okay. Bringing that up to the same point. Let's see, that goes that way. And it comes out like that. No. Like this, then... Oops. Like that, just to make sure that it's actually like good. Probably just add one line on here so it is easier to see above the grass. Especially because most of it here is the same height anyway. And here we are right at the end. Or at least right at the part where it's gonna turn. And I kind of want to just... want to go like this to make it a little tiny, teeny bit easier to make that turn. But first we're gonna have to just continue this line across. Okay, this one's gonna have to be a little special because this of course has a little bit of a sideways movement to it. Probably just gonna have to go a little bit like that, maybe. Don't know. Yeah, okay, I think it's alright. And then it's a matter of just doing the same randomness here to bring it up to like a few blocks. Here and there as well. Before we go in with the cobble. Not there. I want it too repetitive. Higher section. That. I feel like in here you just shouldn't think too much and just place. And then, of course, try and somewhat keep it logical, or not even logical, just looking okay is the main argument, or the main requirement. And of course, don't worry if it looks repetitive, you can always change it or you can just accept it. Doesn't have to look too random either. Just go with whatever feels good. There doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason to why it works, it just has to work. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Yeah, it looks cool. Nice and random, I would say. Bro, this backdrop just with the freaking pyramid there, that's just insane. All right, now we go for the other one. Cool. So far, so good. But out of tough. Oops. I guess this one can definitely be emptied or be broken because it's empty, I mean. I should definitely keep in mind that it shouldn't exceed the height of the tower. But I feel like, let's see at what level. Yeah, it should basically be just to about the like second or third level of the andesite. Ish, like just about that. But we'll see what we end up with. Doesn't have to mirror the other side either, even though this one... Oh no, this one doesn't even. But that's also the good thing, doesn't have to be like pre-thought out. Otherwise it's gonna be too big of a thing to do again and you're not gonna finish it. But now we're gonna go in with the cobblestone, I suppose. I already feel that it's probably gonna be a shorter stream though. Let's see, how long are we even going for? About an hour. Just because I'm getting pretty tired. Let's see, we do have a block where I can just get up easily. Let's see. So you want to get up to about the block of the second. You want to get up to about that height. I guess. About here-ish. I feel like the cobblestone's gonna be a little bit more stale maybe, but that's okay. Just add some pointy bits. Does it look too stale? It's okay. Flip going on with my eye though, I don't know. Just itchy AF. Cool, okay. Oops. One thing that we'll definitely have to do when this is all like walled in though is both on the inside of the wall and on the outside, like in the actual village, city, town, whatever you want to call it. We'll have to think of some good ways to spawn proof it. But that's for later. Oh, that one. Yeah, it looks good enough, let's put it that way. Can always tweak the parts that we don't like. Good thing I brought enough cobblestone. And now we of course still gonna watch me run out somehow. Yeah, okay, let's just go like that anyway. Can I? Yeah, yes, boy. Oh, right. I'll actually get this one over there because it feels better. Okay, still enough cobble. That's a good. That's a good sign. But it also proves to me that we actually do need a another another detail block in the water part. Where do I have a tag, and why do I not see it in my Discord in my on my phone? Maybe Discord delete. I don't know. Let me check if I see it now, and if not, then I'll try and ignore it. But let's see. After this part, you go in with a bunch of andesite. Just breaking this to get back on top. There we go. I guess we'll go in with like see if we can kind of try and do it like on the same time at the same time. Like little section by section areas thingies. Oh, okay, not quite. But oh well, one block isn't gonna be the death of me. And of course, at the end, stone is gonna also come in still above this, but it's gonna be just a little bit of detailing just to get us up to like 2 more levels from the highest point of the andesite, and to be a little bit of like a structured sort of block, if you will. And I think this is actually going to be a lot quicker if we do it like this, rather than like side by side action. Oops. That definitely wasn't the plan. But this is going pretty quick actually, I like it. I feel like I've been a little bit more conservative with the cobblestone on the outside than on the inside. I can add some. Maybe this actually touched too much, and then my entire story is not valid anymore. But what I was trying to say is that I thought I was a little more conservative with the cobblestone on the inside than on the outside. Or other way around, outside and inside, doesn't really matter. Which would have allowed me for a little bit more andesite on the outside than on the inside. But, you know, it is what it is. And I think I'm still kind of too scared for sections looking too much like they're man-made. And that's my main fear, why I'm like not sure in what I'm doing. But I doubt that this is gonna look like actually man-made, given how random I'm making this. And I don't, now that I really just put that into words, I think like it's not even necessarily that I think it will look too man-made, but maybe too repetitive in some way, shape or form, or like too well thought out or whatever. But I think that's nothing that I should be afraid of actually, because there's no way it's gonna look man-made or whatever. I think my mind's just too random for that. But let me see. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to just go in and see what the Y level is of the platform here. Not that is 75. Nearly there. Let me see, 74, 75. I think if I do it like this, it's pretty much bound to look okay enough. To the point where I think it will look cool. Oh, but not if I place it in the wrong parts. And if I actually get it to go up high enough. Guess I'm gonna have to first bring it up to one level lower. But if we do that, it should work. And then we bring it up to match 75. And we might actually strip it a little bit when detailing, because we want to add maybe some elevation changes in there to better match the terrain. So I think as long as the main aim as having a strategic defensive overlook over the outside of the village is not in jeopardy, we should maybe add some realism into it as well in the form of the elevation changes. But I think I'll have to scout the area a bit first, because then this would have to be like one level lower, then move up and up quickly again, and then up here, down, down, and keep that. Something like that would be what we go for, but then I don't know if that's gonna look good. We'd have to make that happen in a little bit more natural way, but we can try. So that means we'd be at 73. Kind of want to try that because I think it could look cool. We'll just make sure that at least there's one level of stone showing at the top. Oh. Let's just see. This would still stay at 73. Yep, so far still 73. I think we're getting close to the area where it would turn to 74. We'd have to do some fine tuning though in the parts of the cobble to andesite. Currently the stone and andesite layers are looking rather thin compared to the other layers. Let's see, this would be where it turns to 74 and then from this point. And then from here 75, yeah, okay. Maybe even here then 76. Doesn't really matter. And 75. Let's see, and then here 74. Was it really down? I don't know. Let's keep it at 75 for now. Make it 74 from here. I think 73 then at this stage. Yeah, it doesn't have to 100% exactly perfectly match with at what point the terrain changes elevation. But at least, at the very least, it like roughly. And I think we make it 72 from here, that'd be cool too. But then we definitely have to refine. Because I think in most layers we'll have taken out a lot, if not all of the stone we've placed in. And of course the idea behind the wall is that it contains all the layers and all the different blocks that we've put in, because we put them in for a reason. But I think for us to be able to do that easily, we should just pick up at least like 2-3 stacks of all the different blocks. Which means also the other 3. Oh, I think I might have an idea where the fucking notification comes from. But where do I see that in my freaking... No, I don't know where I see that actually. Kind of curious. Oh yeah, it was what I just clicked on. Good. Let's see. Cobble, few stacks. Stone we already have. Tough, just a few stacks to mess with. Just because we want to like redetail it a bit. But we want to start it from that side. And let's see, the main things that come into view are the fact that we don't or barely had a cobblestone layer and no stone layer. And here we have a way too big cobblestone layer as well. And no stone. And the side. Stone. Let's see here, just add one stone on top instead of the underside. Huh. Let's just restart the bot real quick, because I think it's decided that it wants to have a vacation. Is it actually done shit, or is it just... Yeah, now it's updated. Cool. Let's pick that up. Okay, nice. I feel like this would probably be cooler like that. Okay. I feel like this is probably gonna be boring and a bunch of 1 and 2 big layers. But it's also nighttime, so we should sleep. But I think as we get our city sort of walled in, we also can start sort of trying to place in the buildings, or at least the shapes of the buildings, not even the actual buildings yet, because that's gonna take some designing. Let's see. Okay. Okay, nice. Ish. Good enough, let's put it that way. Oops. Let's take out this, replace it with that. Let's see. feel like in general it would look better to have at least 2 wide layers of blocks. And actually have the layers be somewhat connected-ish. To the point where they're at least like, yeah, somewhat at the same height. Let's see though, in the parts where we made it lower again. Bruh. Beat.
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a
See, I think if we take that down, take this down, and that one too. And then we wanna basically make this one too deep. And there as well. Let's see. All the blocks need to be collected. At least now one side's looking half decent, the other side definitely not, because in this area it's already higher than where the stone's supposed to end. So we're gonna have to do some reshaping here. See, that's where it's supposed to. Okay. Might be worth actually just putting in the stone lines as we expect them to be, or as we want them to be. Because then I can just work my way down from there to put in the different layers in somewhat okay ways. But that's what I mean with you can just go and refine if it's needed. Because I already know that the stone layer as I'm currently putting it in isn't going to stay the same either, because it's also way too tall. As in way too tall compared to the rest. But we'll see what we make of it. Oops. Oh. We've taking this one too far as well. Come down till here, and then here it goes down again. And then here we go like this, just to have a top layer of stone on there. And then at least we have the correct sort of height for everything. And honestly, I just think I'm gonna keep it like this. It's okay for now. If wanted or needed, we can always change in the future, but for now it's fine, actually. It looks good enough. To the point where I'm like, well, I don't want to let good be the opponent, or like perfect be the... I don't want to let perfect be the opponent of good. I just think I'll need to lower this one level so we can do what is needed with a set of stairs. Both on the entrance towards the top of the wall, then as well as on the entrance here. There's going to be a stair. Because of course now we have a little bit of a height difference that we didn't account for. Or at least that we didn't have any initial design. If we then grab some more spruce wood materials, if we still have them here, I hope. Dark oak, spruce wood slabs, that's always a good start. Yeah, we just have them in the form of spruce wood saplings, that's sad. But we can just plant some more over, I guess, here in the already infested area. Cool. And of course, if we plant some, we're not going to just plant one. Not even one of these big ones is going to suffice for now. Oops. Yo, Astro. Nice. Klinkt goed. Let's see, we're gonna need to get some rest and some empty inventory. Spoiled. Yeah, I already finished my drink. Rip. Okay, so you're gonna go in here, you're gonna go in here. And I guess we got a nice empty shulker box for ourselves to get rid of all this stuff. Why do I have gravel in there? Guess I got gravel in my andesite shulker box for some reason. Just launching up high, so we got some time to eat. So let's not lose our bearings here. But yeah, let's just get some spruce wood. Ik ben nu mijn allerlaatste kennis aan het maxen en ondertussen Arts Queen ook nice. Omdat hij... Ja, eens. Goeie prio's. Ik denk dat je inderdaad de juiste prioriteiten stelt nu met je Archer Queen en je Unicorn. Ik zou zelf denken om Archer Queen en alle offense gerelateerde dingen eerst te doen, maar hè, dat kan je natuurlijk niet meer terugdraaien, dus daar hebben we het even niet over. Maar Archer Queen in Unicorn en in je lab, dan durf ik wel te stellen dat je waarschijnlijk een bepaald soort Queen Charge aanval doet, als ik het zo hoor. Om mee te farmen. Of een soort smash. Ja, precies. Ja, als je zegt van sowieso al Unicorn op Queen als belangrijkste pet en hero combo, ja, dan is het al vrij duidelijk. Maar ook nog dan met healers nu aan in het lab, ja. Dan zou ik bijna willen zeggen, hoeveel duidelijker wil je het hebben? Wat natuurlijk helemaal gewoon prima is, hè. Het is geen oordeel of iets. Ik doe Queen Charge. Charge? Queen Charge. Ah, mistyped. Ja, nee, oké. Dag al. Let's get these leaves taken out. Get some extra saplings just because of the fortune we have on our hoe. Because what we want to get are some oak wood slabs probably for the top of the wall. Let's see if we can actually see it from here. We should be able to if I can. Oh, barely not. It's on the other side of the mountain, of course. Kind of like how we can barely see one of the towers of the temple as well. From like way far in the distance. Yeah, we're just gonna... Let's see... No, let's just finish this first. I was gonna try and get a good look at the wall, but no. Why would we just rush that if we can just finish this first, and then when we gonna start on the slabs and stuff on top of the wall, we can always just take a good look then. But we'll see. We're probably gonna get a metric button of spruce logs from this, which is exactly why we're doing it, of course. So it's a big positive. Dus ik ben nog met EW gebruikt bij de kanten en daar een ja, die earthquake. Ik ging een andere hoek. Ik ben warm met uitkomen en venster naar jullie vergaan. Aight. Interessante setup. Ik krijg alleen nog steeds niet heel erg lucht van wat nou het grootste deel van je aanval is. Zeg maar wat... Welke troepen nemen het grootste deel van je army in qua capaciteit? Dat maakt niet helemaal op uit je verhaal. Kan zijn dat ik iets mis, maar... De grootste capaciteit van als 3 Yetis, 1 Electro Titan, 2 pakken. Ah, ja. Ja, precies. Oké. Ja, oké. Ja, die testballonnen die heb je in principe altijd als je ofwel een smash doet of een Of een queen charge. Dus dat is op zich niet heel bijzonder. Nee, ik doe op het moment om makkelijk clan games challenges te doen gewoon volledig met elektrodraken. En natuurlijk wel een paar ballonnen, 2 babydraken. Om de helden een beetje te sturen, maar voor de rest is het verder niet heel boeiend. Clan game challenges gaan zo hard. Ja, 100%. 100.000%. Ben ik helemaal... Ja. Gaat heel hard helpen. Onze clan kapitein... Oh, nice. Lekker bezig. Ja, ik heb vandaag iemand geleerd dat je ook al met een level 1 clan wars kan doen. Ik weet niet of hij het echt niet wist of dat hij het zich gewoon niet realiseerde. Omdat hij altijd in een hogere level clan heeft gespeeld. Of wat het idee was. Maar hij liep de hele tijd met level 1 clan, ja. Hij liep de hele tijd te zeggen van ja, en dan moeten we XP verzamelen om naar level 2 te gaan. Want dan kunnen we clan wars doen. Terwijl ik weet dat inderdaad Clan Capital, dat wel op level 2 pas vrijgespeeld wordt. Maar die guy die snapte blijkbaar niet of zo dat hij met level 1 clan ook al clan war kan doen. Dus dat is een beetje vaag. Ja, ik dacht al, Clan Capital level 2, maar gewoon... Ja, precies, daarom. Ik bedoel, je moet op een manier XP kunnen verdienen. En de beste manier die ik daarvoor ken is voornamelijk Clan Wars. En natuurlijk met klein spelen ook wel, met klein games. Maar dat kan je natuurlijk maar 1 keer per maand doen. Dus ja, dan is Clan Wars toch wel echt veruit de betere manier. So yeah. Dus ja, hey. But let's keep collecting this spruce wood. We'll just keep collecting it till these trees are fully taken out. Ooh, we already got a stack and 2 saplings. That's good. Maar even Clan Games ook. Direct 500 tot 600. Ja, nee, true. Dat is zeker waar. Dus het is ook wel een goede bijdrage, maar... Het is ook wel zo dat je het maar 1 keer in de maand hebt dan. Dus om nou te zeggen dat dat de voornaamste ding is waar je op moet teren als level 1 clan om naar level 2 te komen. Nou, dat zou ik niet doen. Ik bedoel, zeker om wat je zelf ook al zegt, voor een goede clan is dat 5 à 600 XP. Maar dan ga je wel uit van een clan die het volledig alles vrij speelt en zo. Alle verschillende beloningen. En die veel leden heeft die 4000 punten zullen halen waarschijnlijk. Clan Games is gewoon zoiets als... Precies. Precies dat. Almost there, almost to the bottom. Now when we're done, we'll take a quick nap and we'll just start laying some of the our roof as part of the walkway of the wall. because one thing that I do want to make sure of is that we can easily defend the entire village from any outside threats. And of course that's not like actually an issue. Ja, nee, eens. Eens. But what I actually like the threats that I'm talking about are not like actually in the game, but it's like part of the lore in the sense of like a city would of course always need good defensive structures. So in our case, the wall is a part of that. We'll have to also add some watchtowers at set spots. And some places that would allow the guards to quickly get up on top of the tower in case of any potential attacks. Of course, the area surrounding the outpost and the village is going to be pretty open. Ja, maar dat ik in die ene event met gratis Electro Boots Frozen Air had Ja, dat is jammer. Maar ja, dat zijn ook dingen die je moet leren natuurlijk. Ik bedoel, Frozen Arrow op zich is ook heel chill voor een queen. Dus ja, in die zin kan ik niet zeggen dat je nou een domme keuze hebt gemaakt of zo. Gaat alleen puur om voorkeur, denk ik. Ik ben niet verkeerd begrijpen, AW, maar ik gebruik soms die modder touchscreens dat ik daar... Ja, nee, dat... Als je het niet... Laat ik het zo zeggen, als je het niet gebruikt om een oneerlijk voordeel te krijgen in het echte spel, als het überhaupt al zou kunnen, dan dat voor de rest vind ik alles prima. Moet je lekker doen waar jij je goed bij voelt. Ik zou echt niet zo snel oordelen over wat jij in het spel doet. Iemand nee, ja, daarom, weet je. Dan moet je toch lekker weten waar jij... moet je toch lekker doen waar jij gelukkig van wordt. Als jij het leuk vindt om in dat... in die modded servers bezig te zijn. Waarom zou ik dan tegen jou zeggen van... Ja, dat mag je niet doen, want bla bla bla. Ups. Ik bedoel, dat is dan wat mij betreft niet aan mij om dat te zeggen. Let's see, let's get this in here. Oh rip, I should have maybe made some more slabs. Ja, het is nou niet dat ik de server voor kwaad gebruik, het is gewoon voor de... Ja, nee, daarom, weet je. En heel eerlijk, iedereen heeft er toegang toe, dus waarom zou jij het dan niet mogen gebruiken? Ik bedoel, zo kan je ook oordelen. Iedereen kan het gebruiken, dus waarom mag jij zou jij het dan niet mogen? I'm gonna need to make some more slabs pretty soon. I'm kind of thinking of whether I want to do it like this, so it's already like spawn proof anyway. I think I want to try that out probably. And then we can just put another set of stairs like this, and it will just link up easily. But then we'll have to just create some more slabs. Or actually be smart for once and check our home base first. But then I just have to get this into a choco box and collect some more firework rockets. About to run out in this one, but we still have another one. Another full choco box. Nice, klinkt als een goed plan. Let's see. I was about to say, I think earlier this stream I said I think it's not going to be a long stream, but then still we go for the 2 hours that we normally do. Though I kind of have an idea of what makes me decide generally to go longer or not. Yeah, we have a bunch of spruce slabs actually. I think the main reason why I sometimes say like I don't think I'm gonna go as long as I usually do is because, well, of course I'm getting tired. But then if there's like activity in the chat that just helps me sort of battle that tiredness or whatever, that fatigue. Nou, goed om te horen. Ik ben blij dat je het naar je zin hebt. Let's see. Let's just add this in real quick. Not sure. Yeah, that looks about right. Cool. En geloof mij, als het zou kunnen, dan zou ik nog meer streamen. Alleen helaas hou ik er op dit moment niet... Oh, ik heb gewoon echt een heel deel hier niet gedaan. Oké. Maar ja, helaas hou ik er op dit moment qua geld niet genoeg aan over om mijn baan op te kunnen zeggen. Echt bij lange na niet. Maar dat is verder ook geen kritiek naar iemand die meer zou moeten geven. Nee, ja, fair, weet je. Dat in die... Oh, moet ik het wel goed doen? In die zin ben ik het mee eens dat ik zo'n vibe met een paar kijkers, die is vaak chiller en beter dan inderdaad met waar je fucking 6 miljoen kijkers of weet ik hoeveel hebt. Maar aan de andere kant, ja, weet je, het vervelende in die zin is dat heel veel mensen die streamen, die vinden het in die zin leuk om ermee bezig te zijn, maar die willen er dan ook wel iets aan overhouden, zeg maar. En daarin is zeg maar het vervelende dat je dat zeg maar met 3, 4 kijkers, ja, dan ga je het niet redden. Dat het soms te rustig is dat je ja, nee, fair. Nee, dat sowieso. Tuurlijk, weet je, uiteindelijk, sec genomen, ben ik gewoon een guy die random tegen zichzelf praat tegen een webcam. Dus ja, uiteindelijk is dat gewoon wat het is. En of het nou is met 6000 of 4000 kijkers die input geven in de chat of niet. Nee, ja, precies, weet je. Dat is exact wat ik ook probeer te zeggen. Want uiteindelijk, op het moment dat het te rustig is, ja, dat heeft dan ook weer invloed op mij. Dan gaat mijn energie ook achteruit. En dat maakt het ook lastig om die hype te houden voor als er dan kijkers komen. En eigenlijk iedere streamer... Ja, precies. Nee, weet je, of je nou een PewDiePie of een weet ik het wie ben. Uiteindelijk, in essentie, lult iedere streamer tegen een camera. En sommige die hebben dan een hele hoop mensen die teruglullen. Of in ieder geval terugchatten. En sommigen niet. Let's see. En geloof mij maar dat ik dit altijd vanuit de basis als hobby zal doen. Dat is echt een ding wat vaststaat. Alleen op het moment, stel er zou, zeg maar in die zin, een groei in het standaard clubje aan kijkers zijn. Ik kijk in het algemeen graag naar de stream. Echt tenminste antwoord. Ja, nee, eens. Weet je, ik heb er ook echt een hekel aan op het moment dat ik als enthousiaste kijker wat in de chat zeg van, weet ik het, verzin iets leuks. En ik krijg vervolgens het idee dat ik gewoon compleet genegeerd word. Ja, nee, dan heb je aan mij ook een hele slechte. Eens kijken hoe dit eruit ziet. Het ziet er best oké uit eigenlijk. Alleen heb ik toch daarin wel dat ik denk van, ik heb het idee op het moment, stel ik zou groeien naar 10, 15 kijkers, dan denk ik in ieder geval op dit moment dat ik iedereen nog prima te woord kan staan en iedereen nog prima een idee kan geven dat ik iedere kijker opmerk, zeg maar. En weet je, het klinkt misschien niet als veel groeien, maar het is toch in die zin mentaal soms wel lastig. In de zin van dat ik nu gewoon het idee heb, ja, weet je, ik heb vaak dan inderdaad 2, 3, max 4 kijkers. En in heel sommige gevallen het geluk dat er dan een 5e bij komt bijvoorbeeld. Maar het liefst zou ik, zeg maar, dat standaard groepje van kijkers wat er iedere stream bij is, wel, zeg maar, iets groter maken. Dat zou mij denk ik mentaal goed doen, laat ik het zo zeggen. Maar, oh, niet hier. Uiteindelijk is er maar één goede manier waarop je dat voor elkaar krijgt, denk ik. En dat is gewoon door consistent te zijn en door lekker jezelf te zijn. En dat zijn 2 dingen die ik probeer. Ja, precies, weet je. Ik bedoel, ik heb ook in het verleden echt al wel streams gehad waarbij ik dan, nou ja, exacte aantallen weet ik natuurlijk niet meer, maar ik heb prima streams gehad waarbij ik dan, zeg maar, een, nou ja, laat ik, zeg eens wat, mannetje of 20 of zo in de chat heb gehad, mannetje of 30, zoiets. En daarbij had ik nou niet per se het idee dat mensen het gevoel kregen dat ik ze negeerde of zo. En ik had ook niet het idee dat ik, zeg maar, een soort, ja, hoe heet dat? Een soort, overspoeld raakte door de chat of zo, weet ik het hoe je dit zegt. Ik had gewoon het idee dat ik qua snelheid en zo prima kon. En ja, het blijft gewoon een gegeven dat op het moment dat er meer man in chat zitten, dan, oh, is dit? Oké, daar ga ik me heel erg aan ergeren. Dat het dan gewoon makkelijker is om de energie ook hoog te houden. Het is maar vanaf zo'n 1000 morgen. Ja, nee, precies. Op het moment dat er zoveel mensen in chat zitten, dan kan je ook, zeg maar, de streamer niet eens kwalijk nemen dat hij maar weinig berichten leest of zo. Of dat hij maar eens in de zoveel berichten een keer iets kan beantwoorden of zo. Want zoals je inderdaad zegt, ja, dan heb je of de keuze 20 stappen in-game. Of een berichtje. Oh, hallo. Waarom hoor ik geschoten? Bitch. Laat mij niet schieten. Niet mij in mijn koentje schieten. En ja, weet je, uiteindelijk is het daarin ook gewoon een... ja, een beetje een kip-en-ei verhaal heb ik soms het idee. Op het moment dat jij ook, als er weinig kijkers zijn, gewoon lekker energiek of lekker jezelf kan zijn. En in die zin niet echt een fuck geeft om of er... Oh, is dit... Nou... Ja. Dat je zeg maar niet echt een fuck geeft of er nou veel mensen zitten te kijken of niet. Dan zal je ook oprechter overkomen op het moment dat er meer mensen bij komen, zeg maar. Ik weet niet of ik het nou heel duidelijk uitleg, maar... Ik heb het idee dat dat... Ja, in die zin een beetje... elkaar versterkt. Want op het moment dat jij gewoon lekker sowieso altijd jezelf bent... zullen er mensen... sneller geneigd zijn, zeg maar nieuwe mensen die toevallig die stream aanklikken, die zullen sneller geneigd zijn om te blijven hangen. En dat werkt dan weer ook positief uit op het feit dat jij ziet, hé, er is iemand die chat, die is nieuw, die blijft hangen. Dus die heeft blijkbaar naar zijn zin. Dus daar krijg je dan als streamer ook weer energie van. Ik ben trouwens wel echt blij met die wall section die we hebben gemaakt. Is misschien niet veel. En het is ondertussen helaas alweer tegen 10, wat ook heel vervelend is. Is piramide al af? Ja, echt hoor. Nou ja, laat ik het zo zeggen. Hij is af tot een punt waarop ik hem tot nu toe, op dit moment af wil hebben. Want we hebben de torens, we hebben de, zeg maar de hoofdingang. Die moet nog wel iets gedecoreerd worden. En binnenin hebben we de creeper farm en de sugarcane farm. Die zijn allebei operationeel en aangesloten op, op de storage die we hebben gemaakt. Alleen was ik er een beetje klaar mee om iedere stream zeg maar aan die piramide te werken. En voor mijn gevoel, ja, niet per se heel veel vooruitgang te boeken. Dus ik dacht vandaag weer even iets anders. Vandaag even lekker aan de stad werken. Maar eerlijk, ben je dan wel echt op vriendschappelijk niveau in gesprek? Of zie jij er eigenlijk dan stiekem meer in? Want... Maar ja, je hoeft nu niet je hele liefdesleven hier uit de doeken te gaan doen. Ondanks dat er, denk ik, wel dat 2 andere mensen bij zitten die het kunnen horen. Let's see. Dus even kijken. Want... Oh. Dat hebben we niet nodig. Eens even kijken hoor. We gaan zo even in freecam mode. Want we hebben nu dit paadje. En dan krijgen we hier... Voelt eerder als mijn zorg... Ah. Want eigenlijk is het vanaf hier heel... Tussen aanhalingstekens... Ik heb kind of ook random liefde... Ah, ja. Nee, bij mij is het niet eens meer heel random. Maar bij mij is het gewoon al praktisch 9 jaar hetzelfde. Maar even kijken hoor, want we hebben hier dat paadje, daar komen hier weer zo'nzelfde soort geval als daar. En dan is het een kwestie van zo, hier door en hier een soort doorgangetje maken of zo. En dan komen we eigenlijk hier al bij het pad aan wat we hebben. Cool. Want, even kijken, als het goed is... Als we deze kant op gaan, hier doorheen. Nou ja, het pad hierheen is op zich prima. Het is alweer 10 uur, ja, erg hè. Het gaat veel te snel. Het gaat echt veel te snel. Maar ja, weet je, het positieve is, morgen ben ik er weer. Hoezo is er hier een random modderblokje? Nou ja, het zal. Kijk je wat je achternaam aan moet. Ja, ik weet wie je bedoelt en die kreeg ik ook. Astro, mijn echte naam is Tom. Ja, joh, tuurlijk, weet je, het maakt me echt niet uit. Het is, nou, laat ik het zo zeggen, als ik zeg maar... Om even terug te grijpen op iets wat eerder in de stream natuurlijk voorbij kwam. Als ik nou echt die duizenden kijkers zou hebben... Dan zou ik misschien eerder denken van... Nou, misschien is het handig om dat enigszins... hoe heet dat? Nou ja, geheim te houden niet, maar niet per se aan de grote klok te hangen. Maar in dit geval heb ik echt zoiets, ja, boeien. Ah, nou. Tof je te leren kennen, Lorenzo. Ik bedoel, dat vind ik ook het fijne namelijk aan een iets kleinere streamer te zijn. Je kan het veel makkelijker niet, maar je kan het veel handiger en ja, in die zin toch wel makkelijker ja, persoonlijk maken. Even kijken, wat gaan we hier doen? Want we hebben hier nu een haventje idee gebouwd. Maar eigenlijk wil je dat natuurlijk uitbreiden en iets groter aanpakken. Even kijken, hoe ziet deze berg eruit? Niet als iets wat niet kapot kan. Als we het echt goed willen doen. Even kijken, dan zouden we hem hier eigenlijk al deze bocht iets wijder zo maken. De rivier sowieso iets wijder maken. Dit iets naar beneden. Ik denk dat dat het volgende grote project moet worden. Dat we die rivier hier gewoon aanpakken. Want wat ik natuurlijk ook al eerder heb aangegeven is wat ik zou willen doen. Dit weekend was echt raar. Hoezo? Maar wat ik sowieso al eerder heb aangegeven te willen doen is dat we die rivier in die zin een beetje hervormen dat die hier voorlangs stroomt. Dat we hier een mooie, grote, grandioze brug maken. En dat we hem dan zeg maar, nou ja, dat we hem iets meer, die bocht er zo uit. En dat we hem hier iets meer rechtdoor. En dan echt, ja, een beetje vlingende slang wel, maar... In die zin dat we hem dan zo iets meer die kant op manoeuvreren. Want ik vind dit er, ja, weet je, dit, ja, weet je, het doet voor nu wat het moet doen. Het is een brug over een rivier, maar het is eigenlijk en geen brug en geen rivier, laat ik het zo zeggen. Nou, wat ik bedoel is dat het precies nog 5 minuten geleden zaterdag was, maar het is alweer bijna dinsdag. Ja, op die fiets, ja, oké, die snap ik. Tijd gewoon veel te snel gegaan voor je gevoel. Ja. Dat ken ik. Maar ja, het is bijna vakantie. Ja, bijna voorjaarsvakantie zeker. Dus even kijken. Maar ik denk dat we dat sowieso gewoon nog even goed moeten uitdenken hoe we dat willen doen. Want in principe wil je de haven buiten je muur houden eigenlijk. Maar ik denk als we dit gewoon goed... het terrein goed maken en goed plaatsen... Dan wordt het ook makkelijker om die haven op een betere manier aan te leggen. Want nu is het echt wel heel zielig-ish. En na de vakantie ga ik helemaal gewoon thuis om naar de streams te kijken, want ik heb na de stage... Nou ja, dat is jammer. Maar heb je stage in de avond dan? Of denk je dat je vooral gewoon zo moe gaat zijn dat je er geen energie meer voor hebt? Of moet je zoveel 's avonds doen dat je er geen tijd voor hebt? En natuurlijk, ieder antwoord is een goed antwoord, hè? Daar voel je vooral niet verplicht om te komen kijken. Dus even kijken. Maar wat ik wel ga doen is dat we het gaan afsluiten hier. Dus ik ga dit doen zodat ik dat kan doen. En zodat ik jullie weer naar het midden kan slepen. En ik ga jullie een hele fijne avond wensen. Ik hoop dat jullie het naar je zin hebben gehad voor de tijd dat ik live ben geweest. Ik heb geen flauw idee, maar normaal schooien van... Oh. Ah ja, horeca, dat is wel lastig. Qua tijden inderdaad. Maar zoals ik al zei, ik ga jullie een hele fijne avond wensen. Ik hoop heel erg dat jullie het naar je zin hebben gehad. Ik zeer zeker wel. Het was weer een lekker streampie. En dan zie ik jullie morgen weer. Waarschijnlijk weer rond een uurtje 7:15, hoop ik. Gaat even de vraag zijn hoe laat ik thuis ben vanuit werk. Maar voor nu wens ik jullie een hele fijne avond. En